Did you know that some of our habits have the potential to project a cheap or low status vibe? Believe it or not, it's true. What's even more alarming is that many times we're not even conscious of these habits and their impact on how others see us. And trust me, sending off this low status vibe is a real buzzkill. In this video, we're here to help you identify and change these bad habits. So, let's take a closer look at these habits and explore how we can shape a better image of ourselves. Number 1. Neglecting personal grooming. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the lowest status of them all? The answer might be the one who's indifferent to personal grooming. Your appearance isn't just skin deep. It reflects your self-worth and how you present yourself to the world. For instance, imagine meeting someone with unkempt hair, stained clothes, and an odor that could be classified as a weapon. You'd likely question their professionalism, hygiene, and confidence. Oh, and just to be clear, this isn't about transforming into a style icon or being all classy. It's about consciously sabotaging potential connections and opportunities that could have been yours. Remember, the mirror isn't just a reflection of your looks. It's a sneak peek into how you value yourself and those around you. So don't sabotage your status. Instead, embrace the transformative power of personal grooming. Number 2. Anxious energy. Imagine a crowded room. Amid the chatter and laughter, you notice yourself fidgeting and shivering, your eyes darting around, almost like you're on a mission to find an escape route. And here's the scoop. This scenario is another dead giveaway that you might be unintentionally radiating those low-status vibes. Social anxiety can totally sneak into how we act. It can take a normal, regular chit-chat and turn it into an awkward stumble. But the worst part is that this very anxiety can make us seem low status. When the self-doubts start to show up, it can make us seem like we're shouting out, "Hey, world, check out my inner struggles." But fortunately, you have the power to shift your energy and status trajectory. By embracing self-assurance and confidence, you can completely change the vibe you give off. So, take a deep breath, relax, and engage authentically. Focus on the conversation at hand instead of anxiously trying to impress. By nurturing positive energies within, you can gradually transform your status from low to respected. Number 3. Trying to outshine others. Have you ever encountered the one-upper who seems determined to outdo everyone? This particular social dynamic often paints a vivid picture of low status. The one-upper's game is exhausting. Whenever someone shares a story, the one-upper is quick to respond with a narrative that's grander, more impressive, or ostensibly superior. While this behavior might be rooted in a desire to assert dominance or gain attention, it frequently has the opposite effect. The game of one-upmanship can be tiring for those engaged in conversation. Regardless of the story's theme or significance, the one-upper finds a way to present their own experiences as being more noteworthy. Consequently, this habitual need to outshine others can lead to feelings of alienation and disengagement. So, elevate your status through empathy and active engagement. By allowing others to take center stage, you signal humility and respect, qualities that speak volumes about your status. Number 4. Feeding on gossip. Whispers in the corridor, hushed conversations in the break room. Gossip is like junk food for your social well-being. Engaging in it might provide momentary satisfaction, but it's a surefire way to plummet your status. Gossip not only harms the reputation of those being discussed, but it also reflects poorly on the gossiper. Think about it. Do you want to be known as the person who thrives on tearing others down? Gossiping demonstrates a lack of empathy, trustworthiness, and maturity. It can erode your character's trustworthiness, as people may question your reliability and whether you would speak similarly about them. It reflects a potential need for validation through discussing others, indicating a lack of self-assuredness. So, consider changing the vibe of your conversations. Instead of getting drawn into the tempting world of gossip, try fostering discussions that bring energy and insight to the table. Number 5. Creating mountains from molehills. Life's journey is a blend of ups and downs. But if you are someone who tends to magnify every hiccup into a grand spectacle, then you're definitely a low-status person. This love for unnecessary drama often makes people see you as someone with a lower status. Think about a colleague who turns every little work issue into a huge emergency. Their reactions might start feeling like they're crying wolf all the time, making it hard to take real problems seriously. People who love drama often seem really emotional, looking for attention, and can be tough to work with. Instead of jumping into dramatic reactions without thinking, try taking a moment to pause. When you save your emotional energy for things that really matter, you show that you're emotionally smart and have a calm and mature way of handling things. These qualities help establish your status in any situation. Number 6. Bragging without basis. Ever crossed paths with that know-it-all who talks big but lacks substance? This habit often reflects insecurity and gives off low-status vibes. Imagine it like this. Empty boasting is like trying to build a sandcastle in thin air. It just crumbles when you look closely. People appreciate genuine skills and accomplishments, not empty words. When you brag without proof, it actually hurts your reputation and makes others question what you can really do. A smarter approach is to let your actions speak for themselves. Share your achievements with a touch of humility and real-life examples. This way, you can show off your skills and contributions without seeming arrogant. Being real and modest are the keys to boosting your status. Number 7. Constant complaints. Are you someone who tends to look at the world with a gloomy outlook, always finding something to complain about? If that's the case, you might be unknowingly planting the seeds for a garden of low-status perceptions. Think of it this way. Constant complaining can cast a dark cloud over how others see you. It shows that you struggle to find solutions, lack resilience, and can bring down the energy around you. People naturally prefer positivity over constant negativity. But here's a cool challenge: being a solution finder. When you come across problems, offer up helpful ideas instead of just dwelling on the issues. By showing that you can find the bright side and handle challenges, you'll shine as a beacon of optimism and high status. Number 8. The blame shifting. Do you find yourself quick to point fingers when a project goes wrong, even before things settle down? That blame shifting tactic can actually erode trust and damage how credible you appear. When you avoid taking responsibility, it creates an atmosphere of doubt. It suggests that you're more interested in protecting your image than fixing what went wrong. But if you step up and own up to your mistakes, it shows that you're mature, accountable, and willing to grow from slip-ups. Instead of getting caught up in the blame game, try embracing responsibility. It means admitting when you mess up, learning from those missteps, and working together to find solutions. This way, you come across as a reliable team player who can be counted on, definitely boosting your status in any situation. Number 9. Interrupting others constantly. Imagine a lively dinner chat among friends. Everyone's excited to share their stories, but there's that one person who keeps jumping in, stealing the spotlight like a seagull snatching a sandwich. Sound familiar? Well, watch out, because this behavior could earn you a low-status label. Interrupting in conversations is a bit like throwing a conversational grenade. It wrecks the flow, undermines respect, and shows that you might not care much about others' voices. Think about how annoying it would be if someone always cut you off when you're talking. Not so great, right? When you interrupt, you're kind of showing impatience and putting yourself first, rather than showing a genuine interest in what others have to say. But here's the kicker. When you interrupt, you miss out on understanding different viewpoints, learning from others, and adding something valuable to the mix. It's like not fitting in a piece of a puzzle that completes the picture. So, before you butt in, think. Is what I have to say more important than having a respectful and interesting conversation? Instead, try active listening. Let others finish before you dive in. Remember, conversations are like dances. Waiting your turn before you join in shows you're a respectful and attentive communicator. If you've made it this far, comment down below with the word 100% to confirm that you have received the knowledge from this video. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.